With practiced skill, he loaded the magazine into his pistol, prepared another spare, then tore off a strip of tape and stuck a bullet to the bottom of his shoe. It wasn't hard to see that this bearded man was a professional hitman. That day, he received another assignment: to take out a debtor who refused to pay. After locating his target, Frank calmly screwed a silencer onto his gun, raised it, and pulled the trigger, completing the job perfectly. For his work, he received payment from his employer, John. John was very pleased with Frank's efficiency and immediately handed him another job, even giving him a large sum of money in advance. But this time, the task required Frank to wait a week before making his move. What he never imagined was that this job would eventually turn him into her. Now rich and with time to kill, Frank wandered into a bar to pass the time. That's when a blonde beauty named Jenny caught his eye. Jenny was a nurse who occasionally worked part-time as an escort, and the two quickly hit it off. They went to a hotel together and wasted no time once inside. 2 minutes flew by, and Jenny, satisfied with Frank's performance, gave him her number for a future encounter. This instantly piqued Frank's interest, and from that moment on, he couldn't stop thinking about the beautiful woman. But what he didn't know was that their next meeting would change his life completely. A few days later, John showed up in a rush and told Frank there was a problem with the mission. Because of Frank's long career as a hitman, he had now offended the wrong people, and John said he had to do something about it. As a professional killer, Frank instantly understood the implication. When he saw John's 2 men moving toward him, he quickly pulled his gun and shot one of them. Knocked unconscious in the struggle, Frank vaguely realized he was lying on an operating table, with doctors performing surgery around him. His mind was hazy, and he had no idea what was happening. When he finally woke up fully, he was lying on a hotel bed, his head wrapped in bandages, his body dressed in a filthy nightgown. Struggling to his feet, he looked into the mirror and tore off the bandages, only to be struck with horror. His once rugged, bearded face was now smooth and unrecognizable. The change was hard enough to accept, but the real nightmare came when he saw his muscular chest had turned into soft breasts. And even worse, the manhood he once prided himself on was gone.